Head east, going down for the last time. Some of the best of yesterday here on your station that plays the best of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And we're going to the phone lines for an interview with one of the new artists we've been playing here on the Q, Gaz Reynolds, that we've been spinning in this house. And Gaz is on the line. You're calling us all the way from England, is that right?
I sure am, Mike. Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, we love having you call. And now tell us what's happening in England. How's the weather?
Oh, the weather's always bad here. I mean, it should be getting quite warm and sunny now, but it's just really horrible.
Well, I think we've had that kind of weekend here. We actually had rain and a little bit of snow, but now it's beautiful and sunny and 65 degrees.
Oh, you're very lucky.
Well, we'll make you a little jealous. Well, in this house, that's what we've been spinning. This is a good song.
Oh,
and
thanks.
I got to tell you, I got on your website and a couple of weeks ago, and I was looking, and of course, when you bring up that first page, it's you in a New York Yankees baseball cap.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at you, and I say, man, this guy, if I was just to see his picture, I'd say he is a heck of a blues artist. And then in this house is a dance beat.
I know everybody seems to think that I'm either blues or a rap artist, and I've just got a lot of American influences there because I go to the States quite a lot, and actually my ex-wife is actually from Florida.
Oh,
So
well, it's always nice to have your ex-wife from somewhere else.
Sorry?
It's always nice to have your ex-wife from somewhere else.
Oh, well, I know, yeah.
Well, listen, I noticed also looking through some of the songs and everything, do you write all of your own lyrics and music?
Yeah, I write all my own songs and the music as well, but I do work in conjunction with a lot of producers. There's a new record actually coming out probably about June time called Electric Kama Sutra, and I've actually got remixes by the Sleeve Sisters and Ross Alexander. Sleeve Sisters are world famous, and I just got the remix, their 12-inch remix yesterday, and it's absolutely brilliant. So if you think In This House is good, wait until you hear the next one.
Well, I'll tell you what I do like In This House, and it's got kind of a sexy theme to it, and I was looking, I'll be honest, I'd never seen the video till today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you watched the video?
I did watch the video.
Ah, well, I've got something to tell you there, because that video is actually being released in the States, I believe, next month. On a DVD compilation.
I'll tell you what, you're having some success with the song now. When that video gets released, that is going to shoot through the roof.
Ooh, that's good.
That's
what we want.
The girl in the video. Who is
yeah. Well, I could tell you a little story about her because I'd never actually met her before, and I make all my own videos.
See, I was going to ask you, did you get to meet her? Or were
you... I've got a very famous photographer friend called Michelle Martinoli, and I had this idea for this video, and I said to her, have you got any models that would suit, fit that particular video? And she came up with that girl, Somiak, and a lot of people have asked me about her. In fact, I think she's actually in New York at the moment.
Yeah.
You like her, do you?
I like her, yeah.
I used to hear a lot from her, actually. She used to keep in contact via email, but I haven't heard from her. The last time I heard from her was when she said she was going to New York, and that was probably a couple of months ago.
Well, I'm sure she'll get some interest when that video comes out as well. What about some of the other songs? I listened to some of the other songs there, especially on the Z-Box site. I went back and looked through some of the videos. I mean, those are pretty good songs, but we have not heard them here before. Oh. Is that something we're going to get on the new album, or something that...
Yeah, well, I'm actually working on an album at the moment called Orgasmic.
Oh, I like that.
And that's going to be basically mainly dance-orientated music. So some of those songs that you would have heard on Z-Box, there'll be newer versions of those in the album.
Now, you also have another talent that I don't know a lot of our listeners know about besides the musical talent. You also have a cartoon series on your website. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, I sort of write stories as well, and I'd always wanted my own cartoon series, so I wrote the story. It's basically a science fiction type story, and there's 3 episodes so far. There will be a 4th one, which will be the final, but I'm also working on a cartoon movie at the moment, which will be the spin-off from the cartoon series. But it's just a bit of fun, you know. It's tongue-in-cheek, and it was just something extra to put on my website.
And it's called Gaz Wars.
I know, it's total vanity, really.
Well, listen, when are you going to get back to the States?
Well, I'm hoping very soon, because I've been told that I'm required over in the States to do some interviews and possibly a tour, and meet up with some record labels, hopefully, as well.
That would be too cool. When you get out this way, you got to look us up. Now, I warned you a little bit, but I didn't tell you everything. I told you we'd do 5 questions with the artists we interview, and they're questions you have to answer. You can't say no comment.
Oh dear, I'm getting nervous.
Oh,
now.
Come on, they're going to be easy. I mean, we'll start off with some softballs here, such as, you know, if we were to go over to your refrigerator now and check out what's inside, what are we going to find?
Probably Dr. Pepper, a mouldy piece of cheese, and half a can of cider.
So not the Big Chef, are we?
Oh, no. Well, I mean, I used to be, but I don't really get time now. I mean, I used to love cooking.
Is that right? What would you, I mean, if you were to have the time and cook up a nice big dinner, what would you cook?
Oh, there's a few favourites of mine. I like to cook Chinese when I'm in the mood, but like I said, I don't have much time for cooking now. Love pasta dishes, and a speciality of mine is shepherd's pie, which is an English dish.
Right.
It's basically ground beef, onion, mixed herbs with mashed potato on the top, and cheese.
Oh, yeah, I've had that. I love it.
Oh, yeah, it is good.
You know, it sticks to your ribs. That's good food. That sticks to your ribs.
Oh, well, yeah, it can do.
All right, now we always ask the women this question because, of course, I like girls more than I like boys. Not that there's anything wrong with liking boys.
Okay,
but
so do you want me to talk in a high-pitched voice then?
There you go. We do we do have the female listeners that'll want to know, when you're in bed at night, is it boxers, is it pajamas, or nothing at all?
Sorry?
When you're laying in bed at night,
yeah.
is it a pair of boxers, is it pajamas, or nothing at all?
Boxers.
Okay, because we want the girls, when they fantasize, to fantasize about the right thing here. So now they'll get the picture in their mind. All right, now, who's an artist out there that you don't think is getting enough credit or enough exposure? Somebody that you think just really has a lot of talent but just is not hitting it big yet?
Okay, well, I've got there's a friend of mine called Mark Massive, and he's in a band called Massive Ego, which are the band's quite big here in the clubs, and I believe they've hit sort of high energy charts and dance charts out in the US. But he's a very good friend of mine. In fact, I've just produced a video for him, which is a cover version of the Duran Duran track Planet Earth.
Okay.
And that's actually being released in the US, I believe, next month as well, on a DVD compilation. It may even be the same DVD compilation I'm on.
So that's Massive
So I think
Ego.
they're very underrated. If I'm looking at mainstream artists, I can't really think of anyone at the moment.
All right, let's go.
I'm a big fan of sort of all the 80s bands, you know, like Duran Duran, Human League, and
right.
And I'll say Duran Duran are getting a lot of exposure at the moment, which I'm pleased to say about. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the flip side of that. There's a lot of artists out there just getting all kinds of publicity, all kinds of success. Who's the one artist or one band or whatever that you think just doesn't really deserve it? Too much hype and not enough substance.
I wouldn't really like to say, because I might bump into them one day. And, if I totally trash them on air, then I might not be too popular.
I told you, you can't say no comment. You gotta.
Oh, but I didn't say no comment, did I? I said I might not be too popular.
Well, I'll guarantee they're probably not listening to us out here in Southwest New Mexico.
I can't really think of anyone at the moment.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say somebody like NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, there you are, NSYNC. Yeah, there you go.
All right, good. Well, listen, Gaz, the name of the song is In This House, and the video will be released, you said, next month?
Yeah, I believe it's coming out next month on on a DVD compilation. I mean, there is a DVD single out already, which is on sale on my website, which is www.gazworld.com.
And that's GAZWORLD, folks, so for those of you down in Buckhorn. So, well, listen, we appreciate you taking time out of your evening to spend some time with us here on the Q.
Oh, you're not getting rid of me already, are you?
we gotta get back
I'm just getting settled in. I thought you were going to offer me a coffee or something.
We would try.
Are you ever going to invite me over there for a live interview?
When you come out to the States and you get out west, you be sure and give us a call, because we'll have you in the studio and we'll spend a whole morning or afternoon or evening with you.
Oh, that sounds great.
And
I won't have to sing live on air, will I?
Absolutely. But I'll sing with you. Now you're in. That's it. Hey, Gaz, we wish you the best of luck.
Thanks very much, Mike.
All right. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
You're listening to the Q, KSCQ, Silver City.